Well, there is something else to look forward to this year. What am I talking about? I am talking about Star Wars Rogue One. If you don't already know, they've just released a trailer for, well, at least the first teaser trailer for the upcoming Star Wars film. And I must tell you, I am so looking forward to this film. I am really, really excited. This trailer didn't show you too much, but it showed you just enough to whet your appetite. And I like the music in the trailer. The music was like a little sort of slow melody of a classic Star Wars tune. And you got this sense of nostalgia for the original films because you saw real props, real classic Stormtrooper costumes as well. I didn't mind the First Order Stormtroopers, but you can't beat the design of the original Stormtroopers. They're just so iconic. And you saw a classic Star Destroyer. You see the Death Star slowly getting put together, like the final piece being put on. And you also saw a Grand Admiral. Unfortunately, not Grand Admiral Thrawn, which is slightly annoying. However, a Grand Admiral are all the same. And I'm hoping with Star Wars Rogue One, we actually get some good villains, because one problem with The Force Awakens is that the villains were quite weak, to be honest. You couldn't really get behind the villains in The Force Awakens. They weren't horrible, but they weren't the best. So I'm hoping with Rogue One that this mysterious Grand Admiral will be a really, really good villain. And there's only one little complaint that I have. It's a minor complaint, but there's a segment in the trailer where you have 5 AT-ATs shooting at our heroes, and I must say the CGI on the AT-ATs didn't look very good, at least in my opinion. Again, this is only just the first teaser trailer, so perhaps it's not quite, the final version. So I'm hoping that by the time the film's released, though, the CGI is improved. But again, it's only a minor complaint. But the characters do seem likeable, and the story does seem to be quite interesting. And I think that, considering this is an anthology film, they're not cutting corners. Like, this film isn't part of the sequel trilogy, and I have a feeling, though, that most of Disney's efforts are focused on the sequel trilogy. But from what this trailer showed me, at least the impression that I got from this trailer, was that Disney are taking every single Star Wars film very seriously. They are putting 100% effort in every single film, at least so far. I got that impression that at least, with Rogue One, they're putting a lot of effort into it. So, hey, that's great. And hopefully, by the time, when this film is released in December, none of us will be disappointed. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.